The boy, small and underestimated, watched from the shadows. The castle, a cage of stone and secrets. He yearned for freedom, for laughter beyond the watchful eyes of court. Yet duty clung to him like a shroud. He was different. He knew it. They all knew it. His lessons were a battlefield of whispers and pointed fingers. But within those lessons, a fire ignited. He devoured scrolls on history, strategy, the art of war. Knowledge became his armor, his shield against ridicule. He would prove himself worthy. He would rule with wisdom and strength. He ascended to the throne too young, the weight of a kingdom heavy on his shoulders. Doubts swirled, but he met them with steely resolve. His mind, sharp and cunning, became his weapon. He forged alliances, quelled rebellions, and brought prosperity to his people. He was their king. He was their champion. Years hardened him, etched lines of worry onto his face, but nothing could prepare him for the storm that approached. From the north, a horde of invaders descended, their hunger insatiable. Fear, a venomous serpent, coiled around the hearts of his people. The king rode at the front, a beacon of defiance against the encroaching darkness. He fought with the ferocity of a lion, his small frame a whirlwind of steel. But the enemy was relentless, their numbers overwhelming. Defeat loomed, casting a long shadow over his reign. In the heart of the battle, a choice presented itself: retreat and save his life, or make a final stand. His advisors urged caution, but the king knew the fate of his kingdom hung in the balance. With a heavy heart and unwavering resolve, he chose courage. He chose sacrifice. Victory came at a terrible cost. The king, forever marked by the battle, returned a changed man. The horrors he had witnessed haunted his dreams. The weight of the lives lost, a crushing burden on his soul. He sought solace in solitude, finding comfort only in the company of his memories. He grappled with the consequences of his decisions, the price of peace paid in blood. The line between right and wrong blurred, lost in the fog of war. Was he a hero or a butcher, a savior or a destroyer? The questions gnawed at him, relentless and unforgiving. Yet, through the darkness, a flicker of hope remained. The memory of his people's faces, their cheers of gratitude and relief, fueled his spirit. He had protected them, he had secured their future, and in that knowledge he found a measure of peace. The years marched on, each one a victory against the darkness that threatened to consume him. The king, his hair now silvered, his gaze weathered but wise, ruled with a firm but compassionate hand. He rebuilt his kingdom, stronger and more united than before. His name echoed through the halls of history, a testament to his courage and resilience. Statues were erected in his honor, chronicling his victories and reminding future generations of his sacrifice. But it was in the hearts of his people where his true legacy resided. They remembered him not just as a warrior, but as a just and compassionate ruler. A king who had faced his own demons and emerged stronger, forever changed by the weight of his crown. He was a symbol of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, courage and determination can prevail.